Since 2020, LIFEPanPuffinus has brought together 5 countries united by one goal: to safeguard the Jelkovan and the Balearic shearwaters. And now, 5 years later, as the project comes to a close, we take a look back at the collective efforts and the achievements that we made along the way.
The Jelkovan and Balearic shearwaters are endemic to the Mediterranean region. These seabirds are indicators of marine ecosystem health and part of our natural heritage. The Jelkovan shearwater breeds in several countries, including Malta, France and Greece. Balearic shearwater, Europe's most endangered seabird, breeds only in Spain, on the Balearic Islands. During migration, the Balearic shearwater forages along the Atlantic coast of Portugal, while several Jelkovan shearwaters migrate to the Black Sea. These wide-ranging movements make international cooperation in conservation efforts essential.
One of the most significant threats for seabirds is bycatch, which means the accidental capture in fishing gear. This happens both in the Mediterranean and the Atlantic, in different gear and in different regions. Introduced invasive species, such as rodents, pose another serious threat for seabirds as they prey on eggs and chicks at the breeding colonies. An extreme example is the illegal introduction of feral pigs on the largest colony of shearwaters in Greece, causing even greater impact through adult predation and nest and habitat degradation. Human disturbance from boat traffic, lights and noise also disrupts colonies, especially during the breeding season.
At sea, we work in collaboration with fishers to collect data on seabird interaction with fishing gear and to test mitigation measures to reduce seabird bycatch. On land, we monitor breeding colonies, carry out eradication of alien species, and implement rodent control and biosecurity measures to protect nesting sites. Through awareness campaigns, workshops, events, and educational efforts, we reach stakeholders, fishers, and the public.
Local fishermen were very welcoming with our work under LIFEPanPuffinus. They recognize seabirds as their companions at sea, indicating where the fish is. And they don't like to catch seabirds because they lose bait, they get their fishing gear damaged, and they lose time. Nevertheless, they do lack a bit of knowledge on the impact of seabird bycatch at a population level. So in general, they were very collaborative with us to trial mitigation measures and to find solutions to mitigate the problem of seabird bycatch.
We have built strong relationships with fishermen who now better understand the risks that seabirds face at sea. Through onboard observations and dialogue, fishermen are getting more involved into identifying bycatch incidents and testing mitigation measures.
So during this project was developed the Fishers Exchange that took place in different countries with different partners. This Fishers Exchange involved significant logistical coordination, but it was incredibly rewarding to see how, despite coming from different countries and cultures, there are similarities in fishing practices, whether it is the techniques used, or the methods of setting gears, or the target species. It also highlighted the valuable opportunity to learn from one another and share helpful insights.
One of the biggest achievements of the project was the successful eradication of rats from Angrelusa, an island in Greece. This created a safer breeding ground for Jelkovan shearwaters, leading to a 79% increase in breeding success.
Working together allowed us to harmonize data collection, share expertise, and align conservation strategies. From developing joint biosecurity plans and engaging with fishers to creating shared databases, cross-border cooperation enabled a more informed and coordinated approach. Exchanging ideas and tackling common challenges together made our efforts more effective and adaptive than any isolated actions could have achieved.
Without continued action, it could undo years of progress made with collaboration with fishing communities.
Policies need to be strengthened ensuring bycatch mitigation is not just recommended, but required in all European waters. And biosecurity, rodent control, and eradication must be maintained on the long term to protect vulnerable breeding colonies.
Biosecurity is an ongoing responsibility. Rat eradication and control during LIFEPanPuffinus led to higher shearwater breeding success. These efforts, together with biosecurity, need to continue for many years to come, maintaining colonies as safe places for shearwaters to breed.
We all have a role to play in protecting the seabird species. Fishers are essential allies in promoting sustainable fishing activities.
As policymakers, we have the opportunity to build stronger relationships with fishers towards the change needed in a crucial sector and in our societies. We need to ensure that the impact of our fleet on wildlife, and especially on the seabirds, is reduced, and that long-term sustainability in the sector is guaranteed.